All right, let's really dig into this week's AI news. It's been an absolute whirlwind.
It really has.
And our sources show us some genuinely jaw-dropping breakthroughs, a few tricky challenges, and, well, some shifts that'll truly bend your mind.
Yeah.
Seriously, AI isn't just a concept anymore. It's showing up everywhere.
What's truly striking is the sheer velocity and breadth of development right now. I mean, from fundamental model advancements to real-world applications and, those critical societal discussions.
Oh, moving so fast.
Incredibly fast. So our mission for you today is to kind of distill this massive flow of information, help you understand not just what is happening, but why it profoundly matters.
Right now. Absolutely. Think of this deep dive as your shortcut to being incredibly well-informed on some crucial developments. We're talking the explosive rise of AI agents, how the very brains of AI, the core models, are becoming smarter, smaller, even multimodal.
Yeah, that's huge.
The widespread integration of AI across, well, virtually every industry and into our daily lives.
Right.
And, of course, the profound human implications of all this rapid change. We're going to give you those aha moments that tie it all together. Okay, let's kick things off with what feels like the biggest buzzword lately. AI agents. It seems like every other headline is about them, and your sources confirm it. We're witnessing a fundamental shift in how AI operates, moving towards systems that are much more autonomous, more capable.
Right.
But what exactly is empowering this new wave of AI autonomy right now? Are we talking totally new tools or maybe innovative ways to use what we already have?
That's a great distinction. Our sources show it's a bit of both, actually, but with a strong emphasis on building a solid foundation.
Okay.
We're seeing tools that are making the development and deployment of these, independent systems much more robust.
Like what?
For instance, Groq's Compound. It's now generally available on Groq Cloud.
Ah, okay.
This makes it easier for developers to deploy these powerful architectures. And this isn't just another platform. It's a huge step towards, let's say, industrializing agentic AI.
Industrializing.
Yeah.
So taking it mainstream.
Exactly. It signals that building complex autonomous systems is moving out of the purely experimental phase and becoming a scalable, enterprise-ready reality.
Okay, so it's about making it practical for wider use. What about making sure these agents actually work reliably once they're out there? That seems crucial.
Absolutely crucial. And that's where tools like QuantAgent come in. It offers a reproducible way to run and verify over 100 computer use model configurations.
So like quality control.
Precisely. Quality control for AI agents.
Yeah.
And we're also seeing developer workflows get much faster. Innovations like Flash Attention 3 now packages Hugging Face kernels.
Right.
And these one-command pipelines for interactive embedding visualizations. They sound technical, I know.
A little bit.
But they're making agent development significantly more efficient and accessible, basically accelerating the pace of innovation.
That's a huge win for developers, definitely. But beyond the foundational tools, are we seeing agents specialize? Like, what kind of unique tasks are they actually taking on?
Oh, absolutely. The specialization is incredible. Ada, for instance, is emerging as an AI data analyst.
An AI data analyst.
Yeah, capable of automating complex reporting. That's a massive time saver for businesses.
I bet.
And for crucial reliability, there's Atla. It's being developed specifically to detect and remediate agent failure modes. That's non-negotiable as these systems get more independent.
Makes sense. You need that safety net.
And, get this, in a surprising twist, CTF-Dojo is training agents on real capture-the-flag challenges.
Wait, like cybersecurity challenges?
Exactly. Actively enhancing their security capabilities against cyber threats.
That's fascinating, teaching them to defend themselves. Wow. What else is happening on the specialization front?
Well, we're seeing groundbreaking advances like Pilot. It allows for teacher-free training of retrieval models.
Teacher-free. How does that work?
It's complex, but essentially it means the AI learns how to find and organize information more independently. A massive leap. And moving into the physical world, LeRobotHF is emerging as an open operating system for diverse robot platforms.
Robots, too. Okay.
Yeah, pointing towards a future with more capable physical AI agents. And then, for the developers building all this, ContinuDev's Open Instinct Next Edit.
Right, I saw that.
Integrated with Llama for VS Code users. It's just making AI-assisted coding smoother, more accessible than ever before. It's about getting these advanced capabilities out there.
And it sounds like this is translating directly into business impact already.
Absolutely. Botsify's revamped platform, for example, is kind of democratizing agent creation It lets users build intelligent AI agents using just natural language,
Just talking to it.
pretty much, and integrate them with thousands of connectors. Plus, we're seeing major players like DeepL and HubSpot rolling out AI agents to automate routine office tasks, empower small businesses, HR, marketing, you name it.
So they're becoming mainstream business tools.
Definitely.
But perhaps the most mind-bending development, the one that makes you just pause, is from University of Washington researchers.
Yeah.
They're demonstrating bots that can design new bots. How does that even begin to work? Is it like AI just creatively inventing new designs?
It's more than just simple refinement. It points towards a truly autonomous evolutionary cycle.
Wow.
Imagine an AI agent not just solving a problem, but then critically evaluating how it solved it, finding shortcomings, and then generating new, improved agent designs to fix those issues.
So it can self-optimize its own creation process.
Essentially, yes. It hints at an almost exponential leap in autonomous agent creation.
Bots designing new bots. That's a phrase that really makes you feel like we're stepping into a new era. Okay, so what for you here is that this isn't just about faster software.
Not at all.
It's about fundamentally changing how we interact with technology, how complex problems can be tackled autonomously across every sector, and it's even changing the very creation process of AI itself.
Precisely.
So we've seen how AI agents are becoming these increasingly autonomous powerhouses, taking action, but these agents are only as good as the brains behind them, right?
That's exactly right.
Which brings us perfectly to how large language models themselves are evolving, getting smarter, smaller, and incredibly versatile.
Yeah, and what's truly fascinating here is the dual focus. On one hand, pushing the boundaries of raw performance,
Right, the cutting edge.
but on the other hand, making powerful AI accessible for practical, widespread deployment. So innovations that let robust AI run on smaller devices and understand much more than just text.
Making it more pervasive but less resource hungry.
Exactly.
On that efficiency front, Google's embedding Gemma, that delivered state-of-the-art multilingual embeddings in a really compact 308 million parameter package.
Tiny, relatively speaking.
Right. Optimized for things like RAG or semantic search. That's a big deal because it means powerful language understanding can happen right on your phone or laptop. No cloud needed necessarily.
And that push for efficiency is really deep. UC Berkeley's XQuant, for example, is slashing LLM memory needs. It stores these things called quantized layer inputs.
Okay, like compressing the data.
Sort of, yeah. Think of it like intelligently compressing the model's internal data so it uses far less memory without losing much accuracy. And UnslothAI unveiled specialized RL kernels,
Kernels.
basically code optimizations that can have the video memory these models need while actually expanding the context window.
Have the memory but increase the context. How?
Clever engineering. It's a huge win for running sophisticated models more affordably and on more devices.
That sounds like a genuine game changer for accessibility. Okay, beyond just text, what about multimodal breakthroughs? Are AIs truly starting to see and hear better?
Absolutely, it's a huge area of growth. FineVision released a massive multimodal dataset, over 17 million images from more than 200 sources.
Wow, 17 million.
Yeah, and that's significantly lifting visual language model benchmarks. Data's the fuel, right? So this is major. And we're seeing impressive models like Mini CPME 4.5. It's an 8 billion parameter model, posting leading multimodal results, and it's openly available on Hugging Face.
Openly available, that's key. And it's getting visual in our everyday lives, too. Google Photos launched VO3.
Right, the image-to-video thing.
Yeah, turning your still images into dynamic 4-second videos. Think about transforming those static memories into, like, living moments.
It's pretty cool. And generative video R&D is also advancing rapidly. Mystery of Contexts is producing minute-long, coherent clips now.
A whole minute. That's progress.
Definitely. And Hanyon World Voyager is enabling world-consistent, explorable 3D environments. So not just short clips, but rich, interactive visual experiences.
Okay, that's next level.
And tying language directly to this visual understanding, Google launched Gemini 2.5 Flash Image.
Right.
This combines deep language understanding with image generation and editing, so you can analyze and modify images just by talking to it.
Through conversation.
Exactly. And crucially, it features enhanced safety measures and digital watermarking, addressing those concerns about synthetic media.
That's a smart move on the safety side, for sure. So, beyond these general, powerful models, are we seeing more specialized language models, tailored for very specific tasks?
Definitely. That's where things get really precise. Liquid AI, Japan's 350 million parameter model, tiny again, is rivaling GPT-4o for English-Japanese translation.
Really? A small model doing that well.
Incredible, right? Shows a smaller, focused model can achieve top-tier results in a specific domain. Tencent also open-sourced Hunyuan RMT for robust translation, reinforcing that trend.
Okay.
And in the coding world, Gina introduced high-performing code embeddings and highlighted a pre-training strategy that tackles comment code scarcity. That's a big challenge for coding AI.
So it's about finding niches where these models can really excel. What about for something like ethical open source AI? Is that getting traction?
It is. That's where a project like Apertus comes in. It's a fully open source AI from Switzerland.
Switzerland, okay.
Supports over 1,800 languages, adheres to European regulations. Wow. It directly challenges proprietary models with transparency and accessibility.
That's significant for people worried about AI ethics and control.
Hugely significant. And there are other specialized models too. Vibe Voice is doing expressive open text-to-speech. Hermes 4 is showing impressive skill in complex logic tasks. These dedicated models are pushing specific boundaries in really remarkable ways.
This is truly pushing the envelope everywhere, and even scientific discovery is benefiting, right? You mentioned LIGO.
Yes, dramatically. DeepMind's deep loop shaping cut noise in the LIGO detector by up to 2 orders of magnitude.
2 orders? That's huge.
Massive improvement. It promises sharper views of rare cosmic events, like black hole mergers. Could open up entirely new avenues for astrophysical research.
Wow.
So the so what for you here is these advancements mean AI can now see, hear, translate, reason, all in more sophisticated ways across all these different domains, powering everything from your smart home to fundamental science, even if the models are small enough for your phone.
Okay, so we've talked about the incredible capabilities of agents and these smarter, more versatile models powering them. But what does this all mean for the real world? I mean, it's clear AI isn't just in the labs anymore.
Not at all.
It's rapidly integrating into our daily routines, reshaping entire industries, from your living room to the biggest corporations.
That's a crucial shift. And if we connect this to the bigger picture, we're seeing intense competition, but also collaboration among the tech giants.
Right.
They're all aiming to embed AI deeper into the fabric of commerce and personal technology. Which raises an important question. How are these strategic moves impacting you? As a consumer, as a professional? What changes should you expect?
That's the perfect question, because the consumer and home integration is absolutely massive. Get ready for this. Apple is set to integrate Google's Gemini AI into Siri by 2026.
Wow, that's confirmed now.
Looks like it. This isn't just a minor update. They're aiming for advanced search, smarter responses, AI-powered summaries, even a new health assistant, all expected at their September event.
A smarter Siri, finally.
Imagine asking Siri anything and getting genuinely intelligent answers. A whole new level of personal assistant.
And it's coming to your living room, too. TCL launched the first Google TV lineup with Gemini.
On the TV?
Yeah, essentially turning your TV into a conversational, hands-free home hub. Enhanced presence detection, voice-driven content discovery.
So the TV knows when I walk in.
Apparently. And Gemini AI is also launching on Google Home devices in October. Smarter automation, app integration, really bringing AI to the heart of the smart home. Your devices anticipating your needs, interacting more naturally.
So soon my Google TV might not just recommend shows, but practically read my mind based on my viewing habits. Chuckle slightly. It's exciting, but also makes you wonder, where's the line between helpful and maybe a bit too familiar?
That's the ongoing question, isn't it?
Yeah. On the enterprise and business side, though, it's maybe even more dramatic. Amazon's rolling out QuickSuite.
Right, their AI workspace platform.
Exactly. Blending insights, automation, and this deep research agent. It feels like Amazon's big play in the enterprise AI tool race.
And customer service is being utterly transformed. Sierra, led by OpenAI chairman Brett Taylor, hit a staggering $10 billion valuation, developing autonomous AI agents for customer service.
$10 billion for customer service bots.
Well, autonomous agents. Not just simple chatbots, agents handling complex inquiries on their own. And even better, Reliance GeoHaptic is making AI chat and voice agents affordable for India's small businesses, democratizing access on a massive scale.
That's huge for small businesses. Government, too, right? Massive AI adoption there.
Huge. Microsoft secured a record $6 billion agreement with the U.S. General Services Administration.
$6 billion?
Yeah, for AI-powered cloud services and software for federal agencies, and another $3.1 billion deal just to accelerate federal AI adoption. It's a massive investment. Signals a real commitment to modernizing government ops with AI.
Okay, wow. And HR's next.
Seems like it. ADP debuted AI features in its HR platforms that cut payroll processing time by 30%.
30%, that's tangible.
Yeah, very tangible efficiency gain for countless businesses. Plus, smart analytics, compliance monitoring. DeepL also launched an autonomous AI agent for routine corporate tasks, and specific industries are seeing big benefits. Boeing's Jepsen reported large productivity gains using LlamaIndex.
Right.
Cato Networks acquired AIM Security to bolster its cloud platform's AI protections.
Well,
Even online fashion is changing AI agents giving personalized stylist recommendations.
Making shopping feel more tailored. Okay. And finally, platform upgrades across the whole ecosystem, affecting developers, users.
Exactly. OpenAI expanded its free ChatGPT tier, added projects, larger file uploads, better memory controls, more powerful for everyone.
good move.
And VS Code added support for connecting to any OpenAI-compatible local endpoint.
Reducing vendor lock-in. Developers will like that.
Definitely. And locally, AI shipped a fully on-device voice mode using Apple's MLX with automatic voice detection. Advanced AI right on your device, no cloud needed.
On-device is becoming a theme.
It is. Gradio introduced one-command deployment to Google Cloud, simplifying things for developers. And for creators, Higgsfield offered a week of unlimited free Kling 1080p video generation.
Trying to get people hooked. So the bottom line for you is clear. From smarter home devices to streamlined government services, better business efficiency, AI is subtly and sometimes not so subtly enhancing and altering loads of services you use daily.
It's no longer niche. It's woven into the fabric of your digital life.
Okay, with all these incredible advancements and such widespread adoption, we absolutely have to talk about what this means for us. For people.
The human element.
Yeah, for jobs, for education, and for our safety, our ethics. In this increasingly AI-powered world, it's a profound shift, and it brings some serious questions.
It absolutely does. And this raises that critical question. How do we adequately prepare for and intelligently mitigate the inevitable changes AI brings? Your sources highlight both proactive measures and, frankly, some serious concerns that demand our immediate attention. We can't just passively watch.
Let's start with the workforce and education. There's a big push for upskilling new jobs related to AI. OpenAI, for instance, launched a jobs platform matching AI talent to employers and plans to certify 10 million Americans through its AI Academy by 2030.
10 million, that's a huge number.
Massive investment in human capital. The White House and Microsoft are also joining forces on nationwide AI training teachers, students, job seekers, really emphasizes the surging demand for AI skills.
And in education itself, Google's providing Gemini for education to all U.S. high schools, introduced a guided learning mode in Gemini for smarter studying.
With a free year for students.
Yeah. Hugging Face also partnered with ESCP, giving platform access to 11,000 students, so deeper integration into learning. But this also brings significant job transformation.
Yeah, the flip side.
Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong now requires employees to use AI tools like GitHub Copilot. Reports of firings for noncompliance.
Wow, requires it.
And Salesforce's CEO announced AI-driven efficiencies led directly to eliminating 4,000 support roles. These are tangible impacts on traditional job markets happening now.
Those are powerful examples of how fast things are changing in the workplace. And speaking of education, academic integrity, that's becoming a huge concern. Studies suggest AI like ChatGPT is fundamentally changing how students cheat. It's forcing schools to rethink policies, rethink how they teach ethics. It's complex, and educators are scrambling.
Moving to safety, privacy, ethics. Critical discussions and actions are underway. The U.S. Federal Trade Commission, the FTC, is investigating AI's impact on children. That signals possible new regulations coming to protect vulnerable users.
Good.
Needed.
And following a lawsuit over a teen's suicide, OpenAI is introducing enhanced parental controls for ChatGPT, monitoring alerts for distress signals, a critical step towards more responsible AI.
Absolutely critical. Australia is also introducing tougher laws against deepfakes, criminalizing the creation tools themselves. That's a direct response to the growing risks of AI-generated child exploitation. Very real societal risks demanding action.
And on the mental health front, it's a stark warning, isn't it? That RAND study.
Yeah, finding major AI chatbots often give inconsistent or potentially risky answers to suicide-related questions.
It just underscores the dangers of relying solely on AI for sensitive mental health support. Human oversight, human expertise, still paramount.
Absolutely. And security risks are escalating too. The copy-pasta license attack
It's nasty.
It exposed AI code generation risks by hiding prompt injections in developer files. a subtle but insidious new attack vector. And the HexRec framework, coordinating over 150 AI agents,
150 engines working together.
is fueling a spike in cyber attacks. Red teaming is also emerging as a key strategy for AI risk assessment, particularly in insurance, proactively finding vulnerabilities. And Vouched raised $17 million for its Know Your Agent platform.
Know your agent, like know your customer.
Exactly. For AI identity verification. It shows a growing market for securing AI interactions, authenticating these new digital entities.
Transparency is also a huge concern. OpenAI reportedly exploring ad partnerships, like with Shopify.
Right, monetizing recommendations.
Which immediately raises questions about biased advice, doesn't it?
It certainly does. On a more proactive note, Google Gemini 2.5 Flash Image includes that digital watermarking we mentioned.
To help spot synthetic media.
Right, striving for greater transparency. Interesting to see these different approaches playing out.
Definitely. On a more positive note for accessibility, though, the African Next Voices project.
Yes, compiling a vast open access data set in 18 underrepresented African languages.
That's crucial, right? Making AI tools more accessible, more culturally relevant globally, ensuring AI benefits everyone, not just a select few.
Hugely important work.
And the debate, the scrutiny around AI development, it's intense.
Oh, yeah.
Discussions about how to build, train, measure AI, mixed results on optimizers, questions about benchmark integrity, like some setups leaking future data.
The details matter.
Concerns about Google's pricey revived search API, too. Even skepticism around Apple's AI keynote authenticity. People are looking closely.
As they should be.
So the so what for you is, well, AI is creating enormous new opportunities, learning, career growth. But it's also demanding new skills, raising critical questions about job security, and forcing us to confront really difficult ethical and safety challenges, especially for vulnerable groups.
It means vigilance, continuous learning.
Yeah.
They're more important than ever.
So what does this all mean when we pull it all together? We've covered AI agents taking on incredibly complex tasks, models becoming both powerful and remarkably precise, these technologies woven into everything from your smart TV to critical government operations. It's a landscape of immense innovation, yes, but also profound, often unsettling questions.
What's truly fascinating, I think, is the sheer velocity of this change. As AI continues to build upon itself, integrate into every facet of our lives, the conversations around its impact, both the incredible benefits and the significant challenges, they're only going to grow more urgent.
Yeah.
It's just crucial for you, for everyone, to engage with these developments thoughtfully, stay informed, ask the right questions.
Right. So given the rapid advancements we've seen, especially with AI agents designing new agents, and these simultaneous challenges in ensuring ethical use, preventing misuse, how do you think humanity's role in the development and oversight of AI will evolve, say, in the next year?
That's the billion-dollar question, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah.
And maybe more importantly, how can we ensure we are building with AI like a partner rather than simply building for it as maybe a replacement?